was my day off today and decided to take a little trip down to Carlisle and then across to Newcastle. And certainly when I was walking out and about today, you could certainly feel a much cooler air mass in place as that front pushed through during the overnight hours, bringing rain across many parts of Scotland, through northern and central parts of England. And that rain band will actually linger across southern parts of England over the course of the next 24 hours. So during the day tomorrow, after a frosty night, clear skies widely across anywhere from Warwickshire right up through to Caithness tonight. And under those clear skies, light winds and of course that colder air mass in place, we are going to see a widespread rural frost. Towns and cities, temperatures will dip down to around 1 or 3 Celsius, but out with the warmth of towns and cities, we're going to be seeing temperatures down to around freezing, perhaps even -1, -2 Celsius. So certainly a night to wrap up the plants, wrap up yourself, and it certainly will be an unusually chilly night for this time of year. And those frosty nights are going to continue into Saturday night and even Sunday night before another weather system pushes in on a more northerly track. So we're going to be seeing an area of low pressure move in off the Atlantic. Rather than being down across the southern half of the British Isles, it's going to be across parts of southern and central Ireland, through the central part of England, Wales of course as well, and that will spread wind and rain across the British Isles. But certainly, like I said to you, I was down across Newcastle today, and even that slight breeze really made it feel a lot cooler. Now, daytime temperatures over the next couple of days is going to be right around 6 to 9 Celsius, so that is well below normal for this time of year. Certainly going to feel chilly, especially if you're in the southeast, under the cloud, and of course you've got a reasonably pronounced northeasterly wind. Let's have a skip through. Let's see what's taking place. This is off the ECMWF. Into Sunday, you've got that cooler air mass in place, the trough, driving that cooler air mass down. And Sunday into Monday, that weather system pushed in off the Atlantic. You can see the upper level low. That will scoot on by. We're going to be seeing wind and rain push through. But as skip through, wait till next Wednesday. We're going to be seeing an unsettled week next week. Really starting off by Monday with that initial system. But you notice the warming taking place here. Although we don't have much in the way of a decent ridge of high pressure, you notice the warmer air now getting driven in to parts of Spain, especially the reds over Morocco and Algeria. But as we progress towards the end of next week, folks, you can start to see the ridge trying to work its way up into southwestern Europe. Look at the red showing up over the Canary Islands, Morocco, Algeria. You're talking about very hot weather, 90s, interior 100s as well. So certainly real summer-like warmth is going to show its hand across parts of Africa. By Sunday, you can see here the region trying to push its way northwards. I don't know for sure whether that's the old area of low pressure that was so dominant there last weekend or not. But you can see an area of low pressure here. The region trying to pump that ridge northwards. Now, the big question for me is, as we progress in through the week, as the model updates, is that ridge going to then push north towards the UK? Now you can see here the very last day, day 10, ridging over eastern parts of Europe, a pretty decent area of troughiness over central parts of Europe. Notice the upper level low. That would indicate stormy weather, wind, very torrential rain, thunderstorms, and of course choppy seas over the Mediterranean as well. But look at the ridge of high pressure here, trying to work its way up to the western side of the British Isles. That is something to pay attention to. And if you haven't already, check out my 30 to 40 day NAO theory. See what my ideas are on that, and let's see if that theory unfolds as I expect it to. Hope you have a great day and have a great holiday weekend. Bye bye.